Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, there's just 161 days until Christmas 2021. We're up this morning to watch the Bad Batch episode 12 and give our live reactions. And then, of course, we'll be grading the predictions that came in. And my, oh my, we have a lot of predictions this week to grade. Oh my goodness, it's been the biggest participation week we've ever had. So it's great to see you guys. I'm trying some different setup this morning, using a little bit different things, but it looks like everything is good to go. I've got, instead of using the normal StreamYard to view the comments, I've got the YouTube studio up here so that I can view it in the chat here. So the nice thing here is I can see the emojis. I can see the badges. Oh, it looks great. Everything looks great. The bad thing is I can't highlight them here in this studio tool. So you guys, I'll be watching. And the reason I'm doing this is because I noticed some super chats came in yesterday and I missed them. And, I think that's because of how StreamYard tends to back up on the comments and then release a bunch of them at a time. And this way, I'll be watching them in YouTube Studio, and I can see how they come in as they come in. And it's got a tab where I can go and I can view the memberships, the live chats, all of that kind of stuff, just condensed in one screen. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see if that helps, if that makes anything better, makes it worse. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? So we've got a few things set up here to go. I've got the episode up, and of course, we can see right off the bat, the title is Rescue on Ryloth. That's what we were expecting. It's another 29, 28-minute episode, right? They're all in that 27, 28, 29 range. I saw this morning, Star Wars Meg has already posted a video explaining the big ending. I'm like, oh, a big ending. Oh, now I've got something to look forward to. I guess if that's a spoiler, that I've been slightly spoiled there. But other than that, I think I'm coming into this clean. So I should note, I did see yesterday the preview video that came out. It was a little trailer for the video. It typically comes out sort of after the fact or day of, and it slipped out yesterday, and we were able to watch it. I know that Mark went in and he put his forecast in using after he watched that video, and we got the magic makers in there. We've got a ton of them. So we will be going through those right afterwards. So I think that's it. I think that's all the setup we need. Of course, you guys, many of you have already done it. If you are subscribed to the channel, you become one of the snow troopers in our Discord. We've got Discord set up so that it feeds over from YouTube your memberships. So if you have joined a channel, even subbed to a channel, and you join that channel's Discord, and that channel has linked itself to Discord, then you will show up as it'll show up in your feeds. So if you go link your Discord profile, you go in there and you set it up to link to your YouTube account, and you can have many of those. However you want to set that up, you can do that there in Discord, and it will feed over. And so you'll see on the sidebar in Discord that we have a group of snow troopers. And that's just anybody who's in Discord and who is also subbed to this channel. We really appreciate it. It's a wonderful thing. And you show up there. And then the second piece is, if you are a member, if you join as one of our 3-tier members, that'll show up there as well with your appropriate membership. So if you're a member of the Blizzard Battalion, for just $2 a month, you'll show up over there. Likewise, if you're a member of our I got to remember. It's the snow pack. The snow pack. That's level 2. Just $5 a month. You'll show up there. And then finally the elite squad. And we have a good number just right off the bat. We already have a good number of elite squad members at that $10 a month level. And you'll show up over in Discord likewise. And we have certain channels set aside for our snow troopers. If you're any of those levels, if you just sub here, maybe you're not, financially able to support channels or this channel, that's great. You can still be a snow trooper in Santa's Discord, still unlock the benefits there just by subbing to this channel. How easy is that? So please, if you would subscribe, turn on the notifications and all that fun stuff, and you'll get there. Of course, then the extra benefits, the badges and the giveaways, stuff like that, that comes with our members, our channel members. So there we go. All of that's out of the way. Let's get in. Let's do it. Rescue on Ryloth. Let me get the timer ready. Get ready to hit start there. Hit start here. Wait for the chime. And here we go. Start. It looks like it's going to let the... All right. Here we go. Rescue on Ryloth. There we go. Ryloth coming in. Hey, there we go. We had him. Yeah. Prisoners. Liberator while he's in prison. Yeah. Yeah. There's another attempting. Yeah. Oh, they're after. Oh, did you see that? Hauser didn't like the threat against Hera. Yeah, she's in hiding. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, Hauser's not on board. We'll see how this goes. Ducky. Well, he's really struggling. Oh, look who we have. There's Chopper. Hera's getting a feed. She's overlooking. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. There's our elite squad. Oh. Oh. I had the elite squad fighting the Bad Batch. So in my predictions, here they are. There's a bad batch. There we go. Oh, she's working on Gonky. Oops, sorry, Gonk. uh, oh, look. Colin Omega specifically. They're already becoming friends. Oh, look at that. Oh. What are we doing? Yeah, but she's a friend. Ah, okay. She made the plea. Coming in. Apparently, there's no seatbelt rule when you're coming into landing. When you're on the when you're flying with the Bad Batch, there's a no seatbelt rule. Pilot doesn't have the seatbelt light on. You're allowed to move about the cabin freely. Almost made it. Hey, good to see you here, my friend. There's Chopper. Woohoo! He's happy to see her. Oh, there we go. First, I knew it was going to be a distress talk. Why didn't I change it? Oh no! There goes a point. Oh no! They've got to scout it out. See what's going on. We've got lots of Twi'leks gathered. There's Rampart. Oh, your beloved senator. Oh, foo! Foo! I had in there that they would confirm that he's not dead as a yes, no, and I voted no. I thought they were going to not. I didn't think they would. I didn't think they would confirm that he survived. Dadgummit. I thought they were going to leave it ambiguous. Dang it. Santa lost a point. Praxis. Probe droid. Uh-oh. Hunter's on it. Oh, sweet. Oh. Yeah, crosshair. What did they get? Yeah. Oh, ominous. Ominous. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Here they come. Yeah. Not worth the risk. Hmm. Oh, making it personal. That's how you do it. There's Hauser. Hauser's not wrong. What are you going to do? Arrest everybody? You can't arrest everybody. Ooh, Clone Force 99. There you go. The Bad Batch. Not enough. Hmm. There's been a lot of talk about Crosshair's chip. Is it still active due to that radiation burn? And I know Meg is got the theory that it's already deactivated. I don't know. I really don't know about those inhibitor chips. Oh, call him a brother. Uh-huh. Uh Yeah, Ducky, I agree. I mean, I don't know if I buy into Meg's theory at all. All right. Huh. Yeah, I think it is, Mark. I think that's the first time that she's called them her brothers. She's seeing herself as a clone. Oh boy. Then oh boy. They don't know what to do about Hauser. Hauser's is he being truthful there? I think he's being truthful, but they don't know that they can trust him. They don't know if he's playing them. There she is with the strategy. So we've been wondering, will Omega become the strategic? Will she be the strategic leader of the batch? Oh boy. Huh. Wow. Giving. Oh, boy. This is a turn. That protective older brother, if you want to put it that way, actually letting her go out. Yeah, I think it is, Mark. First time she's taken a lead. Okay. Oh, there's Chop. Oh, okay, falling in line. There he goes. He's in. He's in. I've got Omega using her bow. I've got Omega using her bow. Ducky, Omega's too young for cigars. Oh, good bet. A good reference to the A-Team Ducky. Oh, that's really good. We need Ducky nailing it this morning. Uh-oh. What's she going to do? What's she going to do? Oh, Hera's going to get a pilot. Here we go. Nope. All right. They're in position. What are they going to do here? It seems like they're off plan. It seems like they're there was a plan and they're not following it. Oh boy. Crash. Hera. Oh, Hera's making a mess. No, no. Learning curve is pretty good. There they go. Oh, there we go. I saw that in that trailer. Chopper give him a little. Okay, that'll take care of your shields. There goes your weapons. Oh, there you go. Hera's got her first shuttle. There off she goes. Yep, that's us. That's your diversion. I love Wrecker. I love him. Here we go. Oh, coming in hot. They've got their diversion. Oh, good choice. Good choice. Put Hauser there. That's where they're coming in. All right, Hauser's got his chance. Here we go. What's going to happen? There's the Bad Batch. All right, we're freeing the prisoners. They're mercenaries for hire. Bum, bum, bum. I will say the score on this episode has not been up to the level that we've had in the recent ones. The score is just lacking. There's like Oh, that's funny. That's the refinery. That's not their target. Then why are they attacking it? They can't see strategically, but Crosshair knows. They're watching. Oh, what's going to happen? What is going to happen? Oh my goodness. Oh, alarms are going. There's Crosshair. He's waiting. The Bad Batch. Okay. Don't open that door. Oh, there he is. Hauser. Hauser. Nice. Nice. Oh, what were you going to do? Well, he's in a pickle then. Oh, we're going to start the clone rebellions. Hauser's going to be the start of it. How about that? Oh, Omega. I was just reading comments. Sorry about that. Brian Stone, hello. Good morning. Okay. What do we got going on? Oh, he doesn't know that Hauser's tipped him off. This is their way out. He's expecting it. Oh, what are we going to get? Oh, just Hauser. What's Hauser going to do? Oh, throwing down arms. Better watch out. Crosshair will take you out. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, we've got a clone rebellion started. Here it is. It's a big deal. Okay. It appears that he's still, so Crosshair is still affected. Oh, yep. We've got the elite squad there. Seems to me Crosshair. Oh, yep. Miss. You missed. You missed, Crosshair. Now what? Oh, yeah. This is start of the uprising. This is the clone uprising. It's exciting. The score just isn't there, though. I'm sorry. That score is just not. This one, not so impactful. Oh, payment. More than ever. It will be their fight. Look at that. Hera, this leads right up to Rebels, of course, then scrambling the ship's signature. Yeah, Ducky, it's less exciting. I agree with you there. I'll see you around. When? Not in Rebels. They're becoming close friends. That's really cool. That's really cool. That was a great moment. A really great moment. Oh boy. Okay, here's the ending. The refinery's on fire. There's Crosshair. Oh, he warned you. Oh. Oh. Granted. See, I think, well, I don't know. Meg's theory is that he's pretending. I don't know. He seemed deep in thought there, though, didn't he? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Boy. First impression, I liked it better than last week's. And that's just me. The score is lacking. The score didn't do it for me. But the episode as a whole, I think, was better. I enjoyed it. And what it started, what it set up, all of that, I think was better. So for me, it scores a little bit better. Plus the tension that it leaves there at the end is quite quite interesting. What is the deal with Crosshair? Oh, is the inhibitor chip failing? Is it still there? What's going on there? I don't know. Mark asked, weren't the elite squad hunting them down already? Was it the whole Braca arc, if not for that? Yeah, I mean, they were sent to Braca to get them, right? And when they escaped Braca, then was the mission canceled? And now they're getting a new one. The Shadow ranks at a 9 out of 10. You know, Shadow, I had the last episode at a 7. I'm going to elevate this one back up to an 8, maybe 9. 9 would be pretty high, but seeing the clone uprising start and know that Hauser is part of that is a big deal. That's a big deal for Star Wars sweaties. For those who are deep in the lore and all of that, that's a big deal. Mr. Lopez says, yeah, they were supposed to be hunting them. Ducky, I think they were only hunting if a protocol droid happened to snap a pic. Now they actively follow up on the leads. I don't know. It more like, I think they had, Mark says 7.5. Excited where we go now with the Clone Uprising. Yeah, that's it for me, Mark. I'm excited to see where we go with the Clone Uprising. I'm also like with this whole bit about the Clone Uprising. Where is Crosshair? Is he still affected by the chip? What are the chips doing? We saw a lot of clones when Hauser gave his little speech there and said, what are we doing here? This is not what we are about. And who's with me? About half of them, right? It seemed like about half, maybe a little bit more, put down their arms. Now, what we don't know is those who didn't give up their arms, were they stormtroopers? Were they recruits? Or are they also clones? Are the clones, so many questions. So many questions. Hey, Wayne's here. Reefer Man Reviews. 8.5, maybe 9. Watched it 3 times. Oh, you just watched it the 3rd time with me just now. Thank you so much, Wayne. Yeah, I'm, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me see if I can, I got to bring up some stuff here. We got to get ready. Let me go through I don't know that we're going to get many more of these bingo blocks filled out. I didn't see any of them happen. So we'll close that. And I'll take it off of the thing so that we can start grading our or our forecasts, right? So our predictions. So let me close some things. Let's bring up the predictions here, and I want to see how we did, and we'll talk about the episode as we go through. Ducky gives it a 5 to 6. Big expectations were too high for a big jailbreak. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Ducky. It's just something else. I don't know. Mark says, notice the foreshadowing of Hera and Omega to be reunited in live action. Perhaps so, Mark, because they really set them up, and they said that they would, see each other again and all that. But when? That's my question, because we know that Rebels, we don't see Omega at all. So they're setting it up for some other. Well, certainly, I mean, through the Bad Batch, we get season 2, we get additional episodes. We'll get more of them together, and there's possibility we could get Omega in the Andor series. We could get live action Hera in the Andor series. That those things are possible. And then, of course, in the post original trilogy era, really questionable. I don't know what's going to happen there. Wow. Like I said, see, for me, this episode does really well because, let's see here. There we go. Let's change the formatting here. Make this nice and big so we can talk about it. I'm just struggling with so many questions, right? This episode, Ducky's not wrong about it being really low on the action, and expected a lot of things to happen from that perspective. He's absolutely right there. But at the same time, this episode set up so much. It really put the wheels in motion on a lot for the future of Star Wars. So that's where I'm really struggling, right? That's really where I'm struggling. Oh my goodness. So let's go through here and let's grade this. I think most of us, you could see here, even in the responses, we thought Hera's mom, Eleni, would die or be mortally wounded, but we see her fly off unharmed here from Ryloth. So they're holding that off, and we did have some people come in later, speculate that they needed to build the character more before they killed her, and that's what happened. So Darth Elvis here on the board with a point. Darth Elvis gets a point. McNay with a point. And like I said, we have a lot. Brian Stone. Brian Stone gets a point. Levi. Oh, my goodness. Levi, he's in the hunt and with a point. And Levi, one of our elite squad members who joined last night. Thank you for your support, Levi. And this He Who Remains, this came in after the timestamp. So this is 6:09 a.m. We're not gonna grade that one because it's after the timestamp. So that one's out. Yeah, Darth Elvis, yay! Darth Elvis is on the path to become a Wall of Fame predictor this week. We'll see how it goes. Orn Free Taz confirmed to be alive. This I knew. I took a hit in the middle of the episode, and I told you all I thought they were going to leave it ambiguous. But they went right in there and said that he's recovering, expect a full recovery, so on. I was like, son of a gun. Hey, there it goes, Reefer Man. Thanks so much for being here, Wayne. Appreciate it. Yeah, Mark says Hauser just cemented himself as a fan favorite. No kidding. Absolutely. I think they're going to build him up. There's a reason he's in that 4-pack. The Vintage Collection 4-pack. Chopper kills Sheev here. That's Sheev the Wise. Wayne, I set you up for that, didn't I? I set you up for that. Darth Elvis made some daft choices later on. Okay, well, you don't think you're going to stand there, huh? So I'm 0 for 2. I'm 0 for 2. I thought they were going to leave it ambiguous. That's not the case. So our yeses get a point here, and that puts Santa in a really, really tough spot. I am not. Oops, I'm not doing well, and I don't know how. we may have a very long list of people on the wall of fame this week, and we'll see if Ducky catches me. Ducky's only 1 point behind, so Ducky has a chance of catching Santa here. And I just need to move this over so you guys. Question number 3: Hauser rebels and becomes a spy for the rebellion. I thought, see, I'm 0 for 3. You guys, it's not going well for Santa. He did rebel, and the question was, would he become ballast? I put that in parentheses, but he's not a spy for the rebellion. He just said flat out, I'm not for this. So I think we have to say yeses get a point here. And again, Santa is 0 for 3. It is not going well for me at all this week. No, had it gone the other way, Santa would have been in really good shape. But not good. Not good at all. We're gonna have a really big wall of fame this week, and the question is, will Ducky pass me? Crosshair will be in the episode. Now, here's an easy one. I got this point. It's a gimme, right? It's a gimme. Ducky says Ducky's on the struggle bus this week. Well, you're doing better than Santa, Ducky. I'm 0 for 3. So with number 4, I get a point here because, most of us got that. It was set up. That's really a softball. Yeses get a point, so I got to pay attention here just to score this. Let me scroll down. All right. Yeses get a point. Not grading that last one. So the last one, Vice Admiral, or number 5, Vice Admiral Rampart. Again, this one was queued up pretty easy. Following last episode in Rescue on Ryloth, of course he was going to be in here. So yeses get a point here. Yeses get a point. And again, Santa's still behind because I'm only getting the gimmies. We had a couple people go for the nose, but I think that was a stretch to say no here. That was tough. Tarkin or Vader in the episode. Now, there's been some speculation. Will Vader show up in the Bad Batch? I think it's really low. Somebody asked me the other day what I thought the chances were, and for the season as a whole, I think it's less than 10%. This episode, I thought it was like less than 1%, and that's indeed the case. It's not time. I don't know if Tarkin will be back at all. Rampart is in charge. They've handed over things to Rampart. He's running things, and I just don't see it headed towards Vader. It's possible. It's possible, but I just don't think it's likely at all. So Tarkin or Vader, nose get a point. Again, I get the gimmies, but not doing well on the other stuff. Nose get a point here. I need to get one right that everybody else gets wrong. Because I'm in trouble. So let's see here. Let's see. Here we go. The Elite Squad and Bad Batch battle against each other. Now, I had this because I thought they were going to bring him in, and I thought things were going well for me because I saw them show up. And they were lined up to battle the Bad Batch, but the Bad Batch, Hauser come in and took a point away from me. The Bad Batch Hauser took a point away from Santa. So Nose get a point. Nose get a point. And there, look there, Darth Elvis gets a point. You're doing quite well, my friend. You're doing well. Nose get a point. No, no. No. Here. Nose get a point. Oh man. It's not going well for Santa. And look at this. You guys, here's another one. Omega uses her energy bow. Rescue on Ryloth. We knew there was going to be a breakout. We knew there was going to be a battle. But how many shots were fired? Really, how many shots were fired in the whole thing? Hera shot from her shuttle, but we didn't see shots fired, as far as blaster rifles. Crosshair got a couple of shots in. I didn't see any blaster shots really at all. It's so there really was very little of that kind of yeah. Ducky Crosshair took a couple of shots. They flew off. It's a battle, one-sided, but still a battle. Darth Elvis Zuvio didn't appear riding a blurg. I'm let down by that too, Elvis. Mark says, hold on. The Havoc Murata with the Bad Batch was shooting at them. Okay. So they were against each other in the episode for sure. I see you guys are there. But she didn't use that bow. And I thought that she was going to get involved in the action. But she was just on the ship. So you guys want me to go back here and switch these. So yeses get a point. No's get 0. So we got to change these. Hold on. Okay. So change this to a 0, 0, 0. Yeses get a point. 0 here. Yes, get a point. 0 here. 0, 0. Yes gets a point. 0. It's gonna require some concentration on Santa's part this early in the morning. I get to 0. This gets a 1. 0, 0. 1, 1. Look at me. I sound like I'm speaking binary. Zeros and ones. There's a 0. And we're almost down. 1 there. A 0 and a 0. We get 1s here. A 0 there. A 1 here. Okay, there you go. I fixed that. So the energy bow, we're stuck. Yeah, she didn't get to use it at all. I said she'd use her energy bow, not carry it around. It's counterbalance. If she is sneaking around, does that count as using it? No. Nice try. Hey, Green Bear, the 4th wall break. You guys already watched it? Yes, we did. We just finished. We're going through our predictions. We're almost halfway through the predictions here, and Santa is getting creamed. Santa's getting creamed. It's not going well. So Omega user, so the no's get a point here. There's very few no's because it just seemed like that we were setting up for a big battle, and this is Ducky's point is, really expected to get a big confrontation, and it didn't happen. There was a little bit of a fight, but not one to talk, not really the one to speak of. So the Sid in the episode, no, we were already on Ryloth. We knew that the rescue on Ryloth was going to be this episode. And so with that, why would Sid be in it, right? And so I thought it was easy to say, oh, Ducky loses a point here. Here's where Ducky starts to fall, I guess. So Santa gets a point, knows no point for Ducky here. Darth Elvis, again, Elvis is doing quite well. You said you had some bad guesses later on, but you did quite well so far there, Elvis. Nose get a point. Nose get a point. Oh, Trev gets a point. Let's see. Like I said, I think it's going to be a big wall of fame this week. Nose get a point. A Magic Maker, no point for him. Nose get a point. All right. So here we go. Bad Batch take on a job from Sid. No. Again, The only way this would have happened had Hera's request gone to Sid. Sid then contact the Bad Batch and give him the job to go back, but they got the job directly from Hera through Omega. And that, I love what they've set up there with Hera and Omega. They're similar in age, and they've set them up to be friends. The hug at the end and their connection to one another. They truly have a bond that has started. And it might be, think about this, you guys. Is this Omega's first friend? Is it her first friend? I know she met earlier in the season LaQuane's children, right? She met LaQuane's children, and they played and on outside and all of that. But playing with some peers isn't necessarily the same as having a friend. And it feels to me like maybe Hera is Omega's very first friend in her life. That could be quite the thing. You like to chuckle after a magic maker. No point for him. Ducky said, I expected a hologram of Sid sending them back. Right. That didn't happen. Hey, thank you, Green Bear. I appreciate it. Yes, the monetization has a huge, huge milestone for the channel, and very exciting for us here on is the work that we've been doing here. So thank you. Thank you very much for that. To put it in Darth Elvis' turn. Thank you. Thank you very much. There you go. So the Bad Batch take on a job from Sid? No. So no's get a point here. And again, Ducky, no point for you. Elvis with another point. No. Yeah, Ducky was doing well, and now it looks like you're falling off the falling off. Let's see here. No's get a point. No's get a point. No's get a point. Look at that. No point for a magic maker again. Oh, no. No's get a point. No, we're not grading that one. Cad Bane is in the episode. Too early. Now, will Cad Bane, Elvis looks to be a contender this week. I think so. I think Elvis is going to be on the Wall of Fame unless he just completely dives at the end here. He's on the wall. He is headed for the very top of the list. So Cad Bane, I think Cad and Fennec will show up again. It's just not Rescue on Ryloth. I didn't expect it there. So no's get a point here. Somebody went for the yes. No's get a point. Let's scroll down. It's easier when I can see them coming and don't have to react. No's get a point. Oh, Star Wars MCU went for it. No's get a point. And you see way down here at the bottom, you see Baymax way down here at number 32, line 33. He's trying to cheat. He's trying to wait until leaks come out right before the episode drops so that he can get ahead of Ducky. He's desperate to get those points over Ducky. We see you. We see you, Mark. Fennec in the episode, no, that's another. Was pretty sure not to happen. I think she'll show up before the end of the. Oh, Trev lost a point. Nose get a point. Nose get a point. I love it. I love it. Hey, Green Bear, thank you for this super chat, my friend. Thank you so much. That is so appreciated. And we're going to take all of our memberships and all of our super chats, and we're going to put them right back into all of you through giveaways and benefits, things that we can get back to our community. That's what we're going to do. Santa's not doing this to support his income. It's to support his hobby. And so we'll be buying toys and reviewing them, giving them out. Collectibles. We'll be doing everything we can to help put money back into the back into the community. Mark says it's not cheating. It's a mega strategic. Good try. Stories by Irish. Hey, hello, Fred. Good to see you here. We haven't seen you in a while. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's see. Finnegan episode, nose get a point. All right. I got derailed. Boba Fett. Again, I think Boba Fett will be in the series in this season, even, but not in this episode. No. So we put nose get a point here as well. Nose get a point. Let's see. I think this one might be 100%er. Let's see. Anybody say yes so far? Oh, we got the Star Wars MCU went for it again. You know, I appreciate the passion there, buddy, but didn't. sometimes it doesn't pay off to go with that. Rex in the episode, nope. So again, that's will he show up again in the season? I think it's likely, but not at this point. Rescue on Ryloth just seemed. We'll talk a little bit here about the next episode being infested. The next episode, and what does that mean? What's infested? And what will it mean to the story arc? Who might appear and all of that? Bail Organa. There, I got worried. I'll be honest with you guys. I got worried he was going to show up because I voted no. I think that it would be great to see Bail Organa show up. I think it's very possible he'll show up, even likely he'll show up, but didn't feel it would happen in this episode. So I went on a pass, but yeah, didn't happen. So nose get a point here. Paki went for it. Let's see. Nose get a point. Everybody's getting the gimme ones. I don't think Santa has made up for the early losses. It doesn't. Oh, look at that. There's a sad moment. Star Wars MCU missed a question. Oh, that's a tough one, buddy. Nose get a point here. See a Hutt in the episode. No, again, I think it's very possible, even likely, we will see a Hutt, but not yet. And we're getting down to where we're running out of episodes, right? But I think that there's a chance that we will see a Hutt this season. So nose get a point here as well. Looks like everybody went for the no. Camino in the episode. Again, they're not at that point in the story arc. We've had this question in for the season. This wasn't necessarily episode specific question. It's a carryover we've had because we do think that that's a regular place to visit and that it will show up. Perhaps even in Infested, we'll go back to Camino and we'll see that it starts to get infested with stormtroopers. Infested could very well be Camino. That at least my early prediction is leaning that way. We're going to start purging out the clone troopers. They realize that the inhibitor chips aren't doing what they need, and they're going to send in forces to Camino to take over. So that's my early. Again, that may change over the weekend, and as I listen to other podcasts and stuff today, but I think the Infested could very well be Camino episode in the Clone Uprising. So that's just where I am. Let's see. Mark says, I think Camino next week for sure. Empire going to be mad the clones are turning on them. Exactly. That's where my head is, Mark. That's where it is. RF Gaming Channel. Hello. We're almost done with the voting here. And I'm seeing that Santa's not doing so well on the predictions. So we'll see how this comes out here in the last couple of questions. Camino, no. Oh, yeah, no's get a point. Yeses. Got a couple of yeses in there. Let's see. No's get a point. No's get a point. Keep going. No's get a point. And here we go. No. There we go. Omega is taken to Camino. That's been the other part of that equation. And honestly, that they sent out the early on, they sent out the bounty hunters to bring Omega back. But the last time we saw Nala Se, she called off Fennec. And I think Nala Se has realized that the Bad Batch is protecting Omega. And that's really Nala Se's hope, is that Omega is protected. And so she's out of it now. She's not sending anybody to bring Omega back. However, Lama Su still has the bounty out to bring Omega back. And that's why I think we're eventually going to see some of these bounty hunters show up again. And Boba Fett may pick up on the trail. And I'm starting to think that perhaps Boba Fett will show up to capture her. And that's what he'll be told. This is your sister. Like, she is your Alpha. You're codenamed Alpha. She's codenamed Omega. You two are identical in many ways, right? So I think that that'll be a bit of a tactic used to keep Boba Fett from taking Omega. But will she eventually go back to Kamino? We don't know, and that's what the question. That's why the question persists on here. So no's get a point. No's get a point. Here we go. We have a yes right there. No's get a point. And down we go. No's get a point. Oh, boy, Star Wars MCU. Buddy, absolutely getting thrashed here. So a Jedi or Padawan is in the episode. Now that was actually possible here, that the rescue on Ryloth could have gone out broader. And there was a point where I was starting to wonder about that, because the Bad Batch were saying, hey, we're way outnumbered here. This is a suicide mission. We're not up for that. The risk is not worth the reward, and you can't pay us enough to make it worth it to go in to kill ourselves. So that was sort of how it was set up. And I thought, oh, might we get reinforcements? Is this the point where Bail Organa gets a call, and he happens to get hold of somebody that he knows who is a Jedi or Padawan? Oh, and I was worried. Might we see a Jedi, and might we see Bail? Again, I think it's possible to show up in the season. I just don't know yet. Yeah, Ducky, Lama Su is going to be ticked. I agree. Lama Su is not going to be a happy camper. Jedi or Padawan, the answer no gets a point here. Elvis, lost a point there, Elvis. But still, you're looking good on the totals. I could see the totals column, and you're ahead of Santa for sure. No's get a point here. No's get a point. Scroll down. No's get a point. No. The Wall of Fame is going to be very lengthy this week, I have a feeling. No's get a point. There we go. All right. So you guys are getting much better at the fill in the blank. This has become very entertaining. I'm absolutely entertained how you guys are coming up with these answers to get this bonus point. Many of you are doing an excellent job of earning the bonus point. And I went for one here. The Bad Batch use a blaster kill shots. And I've got to go back to look. And maybe you guys, I know some of you have watched it more than once. Do the Bad Batch even fire their blasters? And if they do, are they using kill shots? I don't know. So I'll skip that and come back. Let you guys tell me. You've seen it more than once. You let me know. Did they shoot their blasters, and were they not on stun? That's my question. There's the point where they come into the prison facility, and they take the guards out, but I don't remember if they just knocked them down. Wrecker used kill shots from the Marauder. Yeah, but this says blaster kill shots. So, Yeah, I didn't see any blaster fire. I don't remember any blaster fire either, so you guys have to let me know. Chopper kills Chopper kills Sheev. That's Sheev the Wise. Here went with Brian's done. I didn't see any other other than Crosshair. Yeah, I don't remember any either. I may have to go back and rewatch to see if I can get that bonus point. That bonus point's going to be the only salvation for Santa this week to catch up on some of you guys. But you're going to beat me. So Chopper takes out some clones. He did, and that came from that. That came from that preview, and so Sheev probably went back in and updated his to include that. Crosshair does not kill any member of the Bad Batch or Omega during the episode. Look there. Ducky, knowing how to get that bonus point. Keaton Haas missed it. Darth Elvis. Darth Elvis going in with all of the Star Wars Santa bonus statements here. Constable Zuvio riding a blurb while saying Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, that's deserving of a point in and of itself, Darth Elvis. But just because Santa enjoys it doesn't mean that I can just grant you the point. So I appreciate it, my friend. That was fantastic. Abby, Omega convinces the Bad Batch to help Ryloth. Nailed it, Abby. Good job. Nailed it. Absolutely. Jumpin' Jamie, Cham will be rescued. Good job. Perfect. Wrecker blows something up. Did he? I know he was excited to get to blow something else. But I don't know that Wrecker did blow up anything. He wanted to, for sure. Matt's Lego Films, how did I do? We'll find out here in a minute, Matt. So I don't know if we can give you the point there or not, Colby. I don't remember that. Wrecker Rex McNay, also there. I don't remember him specifically called out doing anything like that. Darth Jar Jar. Here we go. Mark says he was gunning and blowing up. Okay, we're going to give points for the Havoc Marauder blowing things up. We'll take it. All right, we'll give the points there. The Bad Batch helps Hera escape Ryloth, and we might see Caleb Dune, King of Jarrus. Good point on putting the might in there, my friend. Darth Jar Jar nailed it on the first half. The Bad Batch helps Hera escape Ryloth. That's how you get a bonus point right there. Go on down. Jeff Boyd, none. That's a 0. Trev, Hunter has his helmet off. Good choice, Hunter. Trev, Hunter likes to get that long flowing hair out in the breeze and let it breathe. So, he had the helmet off. Point for Trev there. The Bad Batch will save Cham from the Empire. Sith Nerd, point. RF Gaming, point. You get a point. For Coachella, Hera gets to really pilot a ship, take off and land to escape or save someone. Nailed it, my friend. Nailed it. Good job there. I know you got a couple points wrong during the tabulation, but absolutely nailed it on the bonus point. Matt's Lego Films. Here you are, my friend. Captain Hauser will help the Bad Batch. Perfect. Bonus point for you. Levi, the batch appears more than they did last week. This is how you get a bonus point. Levi learned his lesson last week. He didn't fill in the bonus point. He didn't get anything. This week, he gets the bonus point. Star Wars news, no bonus point, but did quite well without it. Look at that. Jedi General. Hera and Chopper be the ones who recruit the Bad Batch for the rescue mission. Absolutely. Perfect. Hera will fly for the first time. Jedi Jive, yes. R1 Skywalker, not sure. Nope, nothing. Skywalker's Academy, Wrecker will get to blow something up. Guns blazing on the ship. Guns blazing on the ship. That's exactly the way it happened. And you see this little mark here? You know what we could tell? If I hover over that, it says responder updated this value. Oh, did Skywalker's Academy cheat? Did he cheat? Well, we can see because we can look over here to timestamp, and it came in yesterday at 21:42. That's 9:42 p.m. So that's your answer counts. And Santa checked. Santa checked. I saw it before the live stream started this morning. Mark asks, Hera didn't fly last week. Well, she didn't get to take off and land. And Hera will fly for the first time. Oh, that's a good point. She already flew for the first time. Not solo. She did fly solo. And Jedi Jive didn't put in there she'll fly solo. But yeah, I was thinking that for the spirit of the answer that she was saying, that Jedi Jive was saying more like flying solo. So I'm going to give him the point. Santa's feeling very generous. And there's Baymax there. Chopper attacks an Imperial. Yep, you get the point because you watched the video. Tech will try his device on Hauser, a magic maker, going for the bonus point there. We've not heard any mention of Tech's device since the very, very beginning. And what's going on with that? So no point for the magic maker there. Brent, Age of Grogu. Hera will break away from her father. Separation starts here. I thought that might happen too, Brent, but nope. Lar Powell. Crosshair starts breaking loose from his implant. Well, I think that's possible, but it didn't happen yet. He seemed really contemplative there at the end, and I thought that it looked like he was maybe, but I haven't seen that revealed. So we're going to hold off on that point. Mando Mike, member of the Bad Batch, will be injured. Oh, that didn't happen either. Nobody got injured there. So the score to beat here, you could see 15. And many of you tied or beat Santa. So if we put this in green, anybody with a 15 or better is on the Wall of Fame this week. Let's see here. They're just going to make it harder. Okay, so anybody with a 15 or better goes on the Wall of Fame. Mando Mike on the Wall of Fame. Congratulations. We got a couple people short. Baymax with 17. Oh, you thrashed Santa. 17. 17 might be the high water mark. Let's see if anybody gets higher than 17. Skywalker's Academy was 17. Jedi Jive was 17. Jedi General was 17. You guys are absolutely doing great. Star Wars News, 17. Going 0 for 3 to start off. I'll put Santa behind the gun. Levi Bond was 17. Good job, my friend. Matt's Lego Films on the Wall of Fame with a 16. There we go. Mr. Lopez on here for 17. Very good job. RF Gaming Channel on the Wall of Fame, tying Santa with 15. Sith Nerd with 15. Good job. Or with 16, actually. Trev with 15. Trev tied Santa. Oh, I know he had hopes of beating me this week, but it didn't happen. There you go. Jeff Boy, 15. Another tie. Let's see. Brian Stone with 15. There we go. Maximus Prime with 15. Tied Santa. Bruce Almalty just below. Dark Jar Jar with 16 on the Wall of Fame. Look at this. I knew the Wall of Fame was going to be high this week. It's going to be a long list. You guys are going to make Santa make a very long Wall of Fame for this week. Mick Nay was 17. Colby Wan Kenobi. I love these names. Was 16. Jumpin' Jamie was 17. 17. We had a lot of people up there with 17. That's really good. Yeah, you did better than you thought you would. Absolutely. Abby with 14. It's me, Keegs, with 14. Darth Elvis there with 16. Oh, he came in just below the high water mark. Still did quite well. Ducky Momo did one better than Santa. You know what that means? That means Ducky is tied with Santa on the season. Oh, no. Sheev was 17. Sheev comes in high. So you guys did quite well this week. It will be interesting to see how all of this shakes out when we look at the the season rankings. Like I said, Ducky here coming up on Santa, tied there with 16. And you know what else I saw? Mark gained a point. Mark had 17. Ducky was 16. That means Mark closes the gap by 1. He's coming in. He's coming for you, Ducky. You know he's gunning for you. Mark Mark's been had Ducky in his sights for some time now. So there you go. Mark says 1 point gained on the Duck. 4 episodes to go. Oh, it's so good, you guys. I'm loving the spirit of competition, the fun we're having using these predictions. It makes it a lot of fun to go through the episode together and do our summary together as we discuss the scores there. Again, Darth Elvis, it's hunting season. Oh, the Duck is elusive. I'm telling you, the Duck. You know, he's been on a roll, and so you got to watch out for him. You got to watch out for the Duck. He's doing very, very well. No, I think this episode, I put it above last week's episode. And the score this week was disappointing. It's been so good. This episode didn't really captivate me at all. There was a lot of it that was silent even. We didn't have anything going below it. And then when we did, it was sort of generic and underplayed. So episode 12, one of the weakest scores of the season. And the animation, again, very, very strong, but not something that, again, was absolutely earth-shattering. A lot of it happened in the dark, right? So we had artificial lighting and muted tones, but not like that bright sunlight casting shadows and all of that, where you get brighter colors and you get brighter contrast. So just the episode as a whole, from the score and animation are somewhat down over the last episode, but the story itself, and I think Ducky pointed it out earlier, was really disappointing from the action standpoint. We didn't get a real big fight. There was a conflict, but that's because we had Hauser, and seeing Hauser, the chip's not affecting him, and he realizes what's right and what's wrong. And he's looking around and saying, this isn't right. This isn't what we fought. Oh, excuse me. This isn't what we fought for. So the chip may have run its course. And so if you think about this, as I think it through, the clones, and I mentioned this in the prediction episodes earlier in the week, that chip may have a shelf life. And it only lasts for so long, and it runs its course, and it runs out. That may be what has happened here, is the chip has just run its course in the rank and file clones. That could absolutely be it. And then what we have in the in Crosshair is, remember, they went in and they augmented his chip. They supercharged it. They amped it up. They gave it more power. So it could be that Crosshair's chip is still affecting him because it was altered and it was increased. So the rest of the clones, it's wearing off, and they're just seeing there's right and there's wrong. It's not what they fought for. They were involved in the Clone Wars to fight back against the Separatists, and now they're fighting for an empire. Oh, excuse me. Santa needs more caffeine. They're fighting for an empire that is enslaving people, and it's suppressing people, and that's not what they were there for. So, that's what Hauser says is, hey, this isn't right. And who's with me? And you see all those clones lay down their arms, again, about half of them. And my question is, were the half that didn't, were they also clones, or were they already stormtroopers? That's a good question. I don't know. The elite squad, they're recruits. So they don't have an inhibitor chip. Of course, they're obedient because they were recruited and trained by the Empire to fight for the Empire. Crosshair is the exception. He is a clone, but his chip was enhanced. So my question is, were the troopers who did not lay down their arms, were they recruits or were they clones? That's really what I don't know. I want to believe that they were recruits, and the clones are the ones who are revolting. We've seen the very, very beginnings of the clone uprising. And next week, it feels to me, at least right now, after watching it once, that Infested is going to be going back to Camino, and it's going to be infested. It's going to be, they're going to, the stormtroopers, the recruits, are going to infest and take over Camino. Camino is going to be infested by the Empire, take over. So that's where I think we're going. That's my initial thoughts, and we'll have to see where it plays out from there. And then Operation War Mantle is right after that. We'll have to see where that goes. Matthew Cruz, hello. Oh, with the $2 super chat. Missed the watch party, about to sync with Theories. Very good. Go catch Theories stream. Thank you. For Coachella, there was a lot that could have happened. Yeah, but it means things are about to blow up. Ducky, your lifespan on the order theory is looking pretty solid. Yeah, I'm going with that. I'm going with that. Mark Hamilton, infested implies something out of control. The wheels are coming off the clone cart. I agree with you, Mark. I agree with you. And I think Camino is going to be infested with Imperials. That's my early prediction. We'll see if it carries on over the day and the weekend as I think about it. And we put out our week 13 predictions. Of course, we know we've just got the next two episode titles, Infested and War Mantle. And then there's 16 episodes on the season. We don't know what the last two will be. Will we get what we're kind of expecting with Boba Fett and see our we'll see Cad Bane and Fennec Shand come back. Matthew, I watch yours at the same time as Theory. Mine's a more intimate chat. Yeah, it's we're a much smaller channel here. You know, it's been tremendous growth. We're coming up on 1,800 subscribers, 1,800. Compare that to Theory, he's over 3 million. Oh, it's hard to have an intimate conversation with 3 million people at the same time. 1,800 with we've had 16 concurrent viewers as our peak, and it's been great. We were growing here. This channel is grown faster than I thought it was going to, and we're doing fantastic here. The memberships are really strong. The super chats have been tremendous, and we're very excited about where we're headed as a channel. But 3 million's tough to have an intimate conversation. Let's see here. Mark, I think it'll be the other way around. Infested with rebel clones. Infested with rebel clones. And then War Mantle sees the stormtroopers coming in. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, that the clones are going to rebel there on Camino. It's going to be infested. I saw what you put before about the wheels coming off, that things are out of control. So you could be right. You could be right that we see the uprising happen in mass on Camino. And then Operation War Mantle is where the Imperials come in to take it out. That could be, yeah. RF Gaming Channel. Someone get this man a coffee. Oh, Santa's going to go get a coffee right after the stream, and then we'll put together the leaderboards, and I'll start catching up like on Theory stream and all of that. A couple of announcements. We do have our Discord live stage planned for this afternoon, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you're hanging around, come check us out on the Discord live stage, and we'll continue the discussion together. Also, we're lining up guests for this Thursday stream next week on July 22nd. That's Santa's birthday. We're planning a special celebrities invited to participate on the live stream next Thursday. And I do have several confirmations starting to come in. Very, very excited. So we've got already confirmed, and I shared this yesterday, Star Wars Meg. Star Wars Meg is going to be a guest next Thursday for the celebration, celebrating the monetization and memberships. And I'm a big fan of Meg's. She's been doing some great work. So Star Wars Meg will be joining us. And you guys may know that I have been a fan of Girls with Sabers for a very long time. Been supporting them on Patreon for over a year. I'm a huge fan of theirs. I'm not a Raylo. Girls with Sabers are primarily known for being a Raylo community, and the work they do there is really, really good. They are fantastic Star Wars fans. They bring a positive energy to the fandom, and their own sort of fan fiction that they've kind of built around that community is tremendous. I love their channel. I love what they do, and they accept Santa even though Santa's not a Raylo. How about that? But we'll have Emerus. Emerus from Girls with Sabers has said she will be able to join us, and Luthien won't be able to join us in the discussion, but she'll be in the chat. So we'll have Luthien and Emerus with us during our celebration, Girls with Sabers. That's going to be great. Also, Lord Callis, my friend, has agreed to come on briefly during the live stream as well. I've got a few other folks we're trying to get hold of. Of course, we did hear back from Star Wars Theory. He's not going to be able to make it. I knew that was a stretch, but at the moment when I said we're going to do it, he was in. But you know, he 3 million subscribers takes a lot of work, and of course, he's starting his fan film project for Vader too. So huge respect to Theory for that, and appreciate at least the consideration. And then we're still trying to get Josh with Den of Nerds to respond. And Josh is a very busy guy, so we haven't been able to get him to reply. We got some people reaching out to him. We're trying to get him lined up. So we're working on some things there. And I've got a couple other friends that I've reached out to, and we'll see if they're able to join us as well. So like this last week when we did a community stream and we asked some questions, we had a string of community members come on and talk about Star Wars. Thursday for Santa celebration stream, we're going to have a celebrity stream. A celebrity stream, and primarily YouTubers or content creators that are bigger than my channel who could come on, celebrate, and perhaps help the channel as we continue to grow. So I'm extremely excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. And you know what? These super chats and membership have far exceeded our expectations. And so we're going to, I think it's safe to say now, I'll go ahead and float it out there. I think we'll go ahead and do our drawing for the Slave One, that vintage collection Slave One model. And if you bear with me, I'll reach back here and grab it. It's a big one. So we'll get the Slave One. This is a vintage collection model. You could tell. I mean, it's quite large, right? And it's articulated. It's all kinds of fun. We've got compartments that open, and it can convert from flying mode to landing mode. It's got this fantastic color on the bottom. We've got our ion charges right here. It is just a beautiful model. And we've got the guns are loaded here. If you were there when I did my review, I shot one of these and it went across the room. One of the missiles went across the room. Santa retrieved that. We've got the missile here. All the stickers are in there, more or less aligned. And we're gonna go ahead and raffle. Raffle isn't the right term. We'll go ahead and do our drawing right after that stream. We'll probably do it next Friday during our watch party. We'll take a random number of our channel members. So if you're a channel member, you've joined at the one of the 3 levels, the Blizzard Battalion, the Snowpack, or our Elite Squad, we will give this away. And Mark asks, is Boba coming with it? Well, of course Boba's coming with it. You can see Boba right there flying the Slave One, and we will include Boba Fett right there. So let me open that just so you can get a better look at Boba inside. And of course, the canopy opens just like that. And look, there's Boba Fett right in there. Oh, he's manning the ship. We will go ahead. He's got that soft goods cape. Boba Fett will be in there, and he's the updated version with the correct shoulder piece there on the chest piece. So, yeah, Boba Fett will be included. We'll give this away to one of our channel members. One of our channel members following the celebrity live stream. And you guys, if you would, if you're up for it, join as a as a member, help support the channel. This is the kind of thing we want to do here. We want to make it value. We want to build a positive community that's excited about Star Wars. And as Mark says, this is a huge prize for monetization. It really is. It's RF Gaming Channel. Is it Boba Fett's starship without Boba? The question is it Boba Fett's starship with Boba? It says on here that it on the box, and I've still got the original box. We'll include that, and we will send this out in that box. And it says Boba Fett's Slave One right on the box, so you'll have it. And Mark says, "Yeah, this is a $150 item. It's $150 for the Slave One, plus another $17.18 for Boba Fett vintage collection figure that's in here as well." And yeah, it converts with the cockpit, rotates, all of that. So this is super exciting. I can't wait to give it away. And that's what we'll be doing on the channel. We'll be giving stuff away all the time. The more you guys invest in me, the more I'll be able to give back to you. And it's all about growing the channel so that you guys are the ones that make things grow here. You guys are the ones that make things happen. And so I really, really appreciate it. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll go to the viewer activity tab here and make sure that I've captured everything. It looks like, how do you scroll here? It's not wanting, it's not wanting to cooperate. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. One way or another. I don't know how that works. I can only see a couple. I see a super chat there. It says cheers, but I suppose there's got to be a way. I know that an RF Gaming Channel, the shipping and handling can't be cheap either. So I've factored that in. So as we've gotten the super chats in, as we're getting the memberships, I'm factoring in shipping and handling. There'll be no cost for the winner. There'll be no cost. And I acknowledge we've got fans here, members of the channel, who are not in the United States. So I've factored that in as well. There's some overhead, but I think it's safe to announce we're not there yet. Absolutely. We're not there yet. We don't have the fund completely for Boba Fett's Slave One yet, but we are on pace to exceed it. So I think by the time we get to next week, we will be far past where we need to be to give that away, and we will plan on doing that next week. So there we go. What else? Sequence where he dropped the base bomb on the TIE fighters in Mandalorian. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Darth Elvis, delivery by Santa's blurgs or flurgs. The flurgs. I've got to get some images of those. It's out of the Rising Storm novel. They mentioned long-haired blurgs. that are insulated against the cold. Santa needs to. I really need to learn the name of those creatures. I need to learn the name of them so that I can accurately call them what they are. But we call them flurgs here. They're furry, long-haired blurgs. Flurg. So that's what. I'm looking forward to seeing some images of those. And you guys, thanks for being here. We'll talk to you at 3:30 p.m. on the Discord live stage. We'll be around. And if we don't see you then, I look forward to seeing you all next week. It'll be on Santa's birthday week next week. And we'll be building up for that celebrity live stream on Thursday. So you guys, thank you for your support. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a tremendous weekend if we don't talk to you beforehand. And until then, my friends, I'll just leave you by saying, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, everybody, and may the force be with you. And hey there, Mike the Kang Porter. I hope you have a great time there in Pigeon Forge. You guys take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.